Trails here. This week coming to you from Walhalla and the start of the marathon for the Mount Baw Baw Trail Running Festival in the long weekend in March. And what a fantastic place to be starting the event. It's such a pretty little historical town here, Walhalla, and it's going to be a great start to some great running over the 42.2 kilometres to Baw Baw village. Well, the first 10k of the race is all pretty much downhill on this established path, which is the old tramway, all the way down to the river. So this is the time to make up some ground and really speed down here, slightly downhill all the way, which is fantastic. Easy running. When you get the you have the easy bit coming from Walhalla all the way down, steady down to the river, and then once you cross the river, there's a bit of a climb up here, which is Fingerboard Spur, and out to the main road, and then we cross over and into Baw Baw National Park, and that's when the real fun starts to begin. So bit of a steady climb, but luckily it's fairly short. Okay, so we're out onto the main road, and this is where the first aid station will be. So since leaving Walhalla, it's 16 k's to here, so just a few more k's to the halfway point, and where the half marathon starts, and then it becomes single track all the way. But still, it's pretty amazing through here. Well, welcome to Mount Erica Car Park. This is the halfway point for the marathon, and obviously the start for the half marathon. Now, the great thing about this particular event, doesn't matter if you entered in the full or the half, you get to climb up Mount Erica and go through the Mushroom Rocks area, which is amazing. And I'll show you just that in a tick as we make our way up over the top of Mount Erica and to the finish line at Baw Baw village. So this is where you'll start, folks. As we came out and came up the road for the marathoners, but this is where you'll start as a half marathoner, heading that way on some awesome single track. It's single track all the way now to Baw Baw village and the finish line. It's just going to be epic. So let's go and get on with it, shall we? So from the start, it really starts to just climb up steadily, and you're just dodging and weaving out of the tree roots and the beautiful rocks that line the trail, and just fantastic, all this beautiful moss. One of the favourite parts of the actual course for me. Here we are in amongst the Mushroom Rocks, and just beautiful. You get these caves and just these huge boulders that are just sort of bouncing on each other, and the trail winds its way in and out of the rocks. Just one beautiful place, and yeah, you know, the trail's amazing when it goes through here. Just such beautiful green ferns just all the way up here, all the way up to Mount Erica pretty much. It's just beautiful. Well, as it takes the climb up to Mount Erica from the car park, the best of us have to stop at times and have a bit more of a hike than a run, just because it becomes a little bit steep for running, unless you're a real pro. You know, even the best of us have to walk at times, and this really is a track that anybody can come and walk. It's not super technical, you don't need any special equipment. We're running a race on it after all, and yeah, you know, if you can't run the distance, walk the half marathon. You know, there's plenty of time in it. It's a beautiful place to be. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's green. So fast hiking up this section of the course. So great if you got fresh legs in the half. Slows you down a little bit if you're doing the marathon, but it's worth it nonetheless. It is beautiful. So those marathoners really need to make up some time on the first part of the course, where it's nice and flat. There's a slight downhill coming out of Walhalla there, and then it makes up for your slowing down, having to climb to Mount Erica, and then you can make up some ground again as you go across the top there, across the plateau. Okay, so here we are, Mount Erica. We've got to the top, and the biggest climb of both the full and the half marathon. As you can see, I've got a bit of a sweat on. It's a good climb. It's so pretty on the way up. So I'm yeah, going to make my way over the plateau now and towards the village, Four Ball Village, and the finish line. It only gets better, but it's undulated all the way back. So I'll show you a bit of footage when we get across there. But that's the toughest part. Again, you can walk up, hike up, run up, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. But this is an amazing part of the course, coming through the Mushroom Rocks, and one of my favourites. Just such beautiful. Look where you're going. Keep that recorded. I'll give you a laugh, Ford. Have a giggle at that one, mate.